my channel. So in today's video, we are flipping through this big junk journal here. It's a 7 signature junk journal, and I made it out of a book cover. So I actually took a book and then gutted all of the pages out of it, and then like kind of repurposed the cover, you know, covered it in fabric, and then put my own decorative pages in there. That way I have this nice journal to work in. So yeah, we're here, I guess, for a flip through. I started it in March of 2022. It is currently January of 2023. So I used it for, you know, less than a year, but I knew that it was kind of time to move on from it just because it was getting so fat. Like, I can't even put anything in here anymore. It's just too big. So I actually made a new journal, this one right here. Here, I'll show you guys. I have a full video of this one up on my channel, so go check that one out. You can see the full like creation process of this one. So yeah, this one still has empty pages in it. So but like I said, it was getting too big. So even though there's empty pages, it is completed. And then, oh, that was the other thing. So in my journal, I use my journals as memory keepers. So if you see a lot of things covered by like sticky notes, like journal pages or photos, just know that I just can't share all of that on YouTube right now. So, but hopefully you'll still get inspiration from this video, even though some of it's covered. So, also hopefully y'all can see the light right now is very bright. So I kind of covered the inside. Normally I put paper here, but I actually put fabric, and I really love how it turned out. I actually couldn't decide on which fabric to use for the cover, so this one ended up on the inside. So yeah, I started it on March 4th of 2022. This was just like a template for the spine and where to put all the holes. And then this is the receipt. So this is from this is the receipt from Goodwill that I bought, where I bought this book. Goodwill is honestly the best place to get these books because they have, well, at least mine has a big selection, and they're pretty cheap as well. So here's just a little birthday card. I love that paper right there. Then this is just a swatch page of washi tapes and fabrics. And then I kind of continued that on this page. So you see all the washi tapes back here, and this was the packaging, because this all came in like a set from Amazon. What do we have here? This is just, apparently, I think this is just what I was watching at the time. So none of them are related, which is kind of funny, but I guess that's what I was watching. And then this is what I was listening to, and I still listen to all these songs. If you don't know these, go listen to them. They're great. This is just a little card, so that's tucked in there. This is actually a calendar page. So at the middle of almost every signature, I put a picture of the horses from my calendar. It's really nice because once you're done using a calendar, you get to keep, you know, the images from it, and you also get to see kind of the dates of some things, which is fun too. So there's just a piece of paper. I think that was a note from my friend in there. This is just some journaling with, you know, like doodles on the side. This is a little postcard and a business card. Unfortunately, I can't show the business card, but this is like a creative little way to hold things in a belly band. There are some pictures on this little flip out there, and then this is an envelope, and then, you know, the picture up there. So that's just tucked in. Some artwork. My friend made this one for me, but then this one I actually made. I'm actually kind of proud of that one. I like how it turned out. Then this is the tassel that is on the front there. That's that tassel. It's just a bookmark that I decided to put in the journal because it matched. This was basically like a playbill from a show, so that opens up. Yeah, scoot this down. This just opens up. I did a little journaling, and then my friend drew that. And this was just, I had a friend over and she junk journals, so we did like a 15-minute challenge. I think we needed to like decorate a page in 15 minutes. It turned into a lot longer than that, but it was still really fun. It's a picture of my hamster. It's just like a little card tucked in there. I think the idea was to write here, but it just never happened, so that's there. It's a little belly band there. Thought it matched, like the picture matched with the page. Thank you card. And then I love this little lemon paper. And this was just a picture. Let's see if I can show you. This is just a picture of the sky one night, and I had it printed with some nice washi tape too. I love that washi tape. You know, I was playing with some supplies there. Picture and just writing about that. This was from a calendar page. Or I'm sorry, not a calendar. This is from a magazine. I'm sorry. And then there's a little dingly there. A picture, some journaling. This was from a thank you gift, so I kept the card and the tissue paper. Another picture. This is just a little flip out with another happy birthday card. A cute little, I guess, chihuahua, right? Should be. We were camping, and I had some friends, and we were playing some card games, and we didn't have anything to write our scores on, so I'm like, hey, let's just use my junk journal. So that was fun. And then some more journaling. You can see the little leaf right there. Hopefully there's not a glare, but you can see the leaf with a little heart, I guess kind of like carved out or, you know, picked out of the middle. Some Polaroid pictures. Oh. Then we went to a rodeo, so I kept this from like the, I don't know, we just had like all the names. It was like a brochure type thing, and it had all the names of the competitors. Verse there, watercolor. You can see this journal, I did a lot of like paint. Like you can see here, this is all paint. Unfortunately, I can't show the picture, but you can, you know, there's a picture there, and you can see I did some paint. And I was kind of playing around with that. And then you can also tell, like, my style varied depending, like, it kind of depended on the day. So, like, here I have a very simple page, and then later on you'll see I have some very busy pages as well. It just, again, it just depends on the day. So here's some writing, and then if you turn this around, you can see this was, I guess, my week at some point. So I just did like a little calendar type thing. Just, you know, I had a very busy week, so that just showed what I was doing, and it'll be fun to look back on. This is just a little brochure that opens up like that, so it works as a fun flip out. So this is one of the more like busy pages, for example. So you see the Polaroids. You know, if this flips out, you got a belly band, you got a picture. Over here you have the picture, and then this flips up. I obviously had a lot to write about and just to put in my journal. And that was a little thank you card tucked behind there. I also had a lot of pages like this where I had like the paper bag. I don't know where that idea came from, but probably from YouTube, I guarantee you. We went to like a little festival, and it was kind of strawberry themed, so that's why you see all the strawberries everywhere. Some journaling, if it'll go back in. There we go. And then we had a little birthday party, and I kept some of the wrapping paper as well, and it turned into like a nice little collage. And then, you know, thank you cards. I think this was from a bridal shower. This is some journaling there. And then this, I watch Johanna Klau. I'm not sure if you guys know who she is, but she's a YouTuber. I watch her all the time. And she actually laminates a lot of her pressed flowers. So that's kind of what I was going for here. I ended up, actually, it was just packing tape because I don't have a laminator. But yeah, that was basically her idea. Then I was feeling sad. I don't know. This was like a few weeks that I was just kind of not myself. So I did this page just with the yellows and, you know, just happy colors. I was kind of just on a yellow and like sunflower spree. So I had fun with that page. This is from a gift bag. So when I was younger, I was obsessed with like the zebra, and I would have loved this page. That's why I just kind of left it the way it was and just said, you know, that's just kind of, just reminds me of that phase I was going through. This was like a little not a playbill. I keep wanting to say that. It was just like, it was the Easter service at our church, and it was just a handout. That's what it was, a handout. And it matched this page, so I just left it. The other side of the handout's there. It was for Easter, so I got a bunch of washi tapes for Easter. So I did another swatch page, picture there. Another thank you card. I have a ton of thank you cards in here, but I was just writing about that. Then this little page has, I think that was a bookmark. And then I bought some jeans, I think. So there's like a little Polaroid picture tucked behind there of the jeans, and then just some writing. And this was the tag from them. You can see it kind of carries on to the next page with the picture and then more pictures. I actually have a journal with me video for this one. So this is just a little pocket there. Look how cute that is. I had somebody make that for me. They drew it and then gave it to me. So of course it ended up in my journal. This was just kind of a quote that I came up with. The rainbow is a sign of mercy and not pride. You know, talking about like Noah's Ark. This was just something that I got from the Lord one day. So of course goes in my journal. My hamster, you can kind of see her little face. She's so cute. Oh, that's what it was. This fell out. Oh, lovely. That's the problem with danglies sometimes. They just kind of go wherever. This was a really sweet memory. So this was a note from some friends that I have. And then, oh, come on. Go back in. Go back in. There we go. This was just a fun little memory. We had like a little water fight. So I kind of wrote about it on this tag. And it's just, you know, tucked in there. Some Polaroids. And then I actually had them. So this was like a completely blank white page. And I had them write me a little note and draw me a picture. So I have those little memories from them. This little verse. This is the very middle of the journal. So we're at the very halfway point here. You got the, you know, danglies there. With the really pretty picture of that horse. Again, more calendar pages. And then this is just a little Polaroid picture that slipped in there. This actually opens up. I'm not going to open it up right now, but it does open up. This is just a page I did with some stickers. I got like a whole collection, so it's just there with the stickers. Some doodles. This is actually a hibiscus, so I pressed it. It's not covered by anything, and I've wondered like if maybe I need to cover it with like a packing tape or like Mod Podge. See, that just like ripped. So I have no idea, to be honest with you. I don't know what to do with it, but it's just kind of there right now. This is some lollipop wrappers. So this was an idea from Johanna Clow. She was the one that I was really watching mainly when I was creating this journal. So she was kind of the main inspiration for it. So she had this idea where like you can just draw blobs of paint on paper and then you can write in them. So that was the idea that I had there. This actually opens up. It was a thank you card, and then I had some pictures. It was from a trip that we went on, so I just kind of kept that there. This, okay, don't do what I did, because I used washi tape as the only thing holding the sides down, and you can see it, yeah, it doesn't hold. So don't do what I did. It's still cute. Like, it was a cute idea. It just failed. So this is actually, it's like a little scrap thing. I don't even know, but it matches and it's pretty, so I like it, and it's sewn, so it adds some texture to the pages, but it's still a little, I don't even know what to call it. It's just there. I liked this page, so I just put like a quote at the bottom because I wanted to see the flowers and stuff. This also has a journal with me. I think this was from the very first journal with me that I did. I don't know, but this just has some stuff in it. So this was like a little tag, you know, the wristbands that they give you. And then this was from Bath & Body Works, so it still smells like the scent, which is nice. And it's kind of in the envelope, so it stays smelly, I guess. I don't know. There's some stickers for some reason. Oh, I think it was around 4th of July. I think that's why that's there. Foods that my hamster has tried. So there's some on there. This is just a little flip out. This is from some packaging that I had from an order. And then this is a card. I'm not going to actually take it out because it's hard to get in and out, but it's an envelope filled with something. I don't even know what's in there, but it's full of something. This is some sermon notes. So instead of taking my regular, like my notebook to church, I just kind of wrote in here. A verse there. I like this page. I like all the colors on it, but this is just a, you know, little pull out with a cute little sticker of a bunny. It's very cute. Oh, okay. So this is just a pull down, I guess. I was gonna say a pull out, but it's like a little pull down. And then I guess we were traveling. I don't know what that's from, but we traveled somewhere. Little Polaroid, and then this comes out, and it's just that flip out there. Let me put it back. There we go. Then again, just a quote because I liked the page. This is just a little pull out. I am not a fan of this page, but you know, it's just there. It was one of the pages, I guess, that I just kind of cheated on. I didn't really do much with it. Journaling. I think that was from school. A postcard there. This is just a little envelope, so I attached it to this page, so I just attached it there. It's in there. And then this was from a magazine, so that's just, you know, chilling there. We love horse pictures, obviously. And then this is actually this is so random. It was a piece of junk mail, but it was like horse junk mail, and it was like addressed to me, and I thought it was so cute that some company, I guess, thought that I loved horses. I don't know. I don't know what the idea behind it was, but you know, I thought it was cute. It ended up in my journal. Here we are. There's this page here. I wanted to use this fabric, so that's kind of where that came from. This was, I got a paper pack from Joann's, so I just was trying to use up some of those pages. Oh, this is a Polaroid picture. It's a very fuzzy one, but it's a picture of the journal I made for my friend. So I actually have a video on that one. It's one of my most popular videos right now. But you can go check that out. I think it's basically, the title's like, I made a journal for my friend. I think that's literally it. So just journaled about that. I don't know. I guess I was feeling creative because I actually took the time to like stamp things out. So that's fun. So journaling. This is from a birthday party. I think that's a thank you card. And then more journaling. Some Polaroids on the back of that. This is just a tag. I keep tags from clothing a lot. I'm starting to notice that. I do that very often. That was just like a little card again from my church. I keep those a lot too. Let's see. There's nothing in there, but the colors matched perfectly, and I don't know why that is, but they matched, and I couldn't help myself, so the sticker had to go there. Journaling, lots of journaling actually. Okay, so this is a really fun page. So if you're watching this video and you're looking for inspiration for your own junk journal, I would definitely recommend doing one of these pages. They're so much fun. So you can just collect just different, like, I don't even know, like wrappers from stuff. This is just a sticker from like tomato soup, and just things that are like part of your daily life, and you can glue them in your journal. And you see I wrote about them all over, and it's so funny because I can look at this and like remember like everything about that, like, you know, that time of my life when because I ate that like every day. That's why it's in my journal. And this is why it's called junk journaling, because it's so, I feel like it should be like random junk journaling or random journaling or something. I don't know. But it's not necessarily junk. It's just things that normal people would consider junk. But we just find memories in them. So this is some of my, you know, creative art journaling-ness. So this took forever, and it's kind of annoying to me that I did this like one word because it's almost hard to read. I don't know. But anyway, I thought that was pretty. Page there. I have a journal with me for this one too. So there's some of that, you know, little T tag things, and I journaled about it. This is from like one of my instruments. I was just talking about that, I guess, with the, oh goodness, the little pick. This is one of my very few little baby envelopes that I made. It's so cute. And then this is just some random stuff. I don't use like the red color in my journal pages very often. So I thought, you know, let's do a page dedicated to just things that I find that are red. So yeah, that's literally it. They're not related to each other at all. They're just red. So this is a tag that I made out of, I guess I was trying to make it like a watermelon. I don't know where that came from, but you know, apparently I liked watermelon that day. And then this is empty, and so is this. And this kind of makes me sad, but it's also like, I can't fit anymore in this journal. This is where, oh, it's over here. It goes over here. This was just from my birthday, so I have a card tucked in this paper bag back here. My friend drew this like little wreath. You can kind of see it. This was a little card. This was tissue paper from one of the gifts that I got, so I used that as like a pocket. We actually went to a theme park, so this is a postcard that is actually made out of wood, which is kind of crazy. So it's made out of really thin wood. Just so cool. So I got one, and of course it's in my journal. And then this is just, you know, a pressed flower from some flowers that I got. And then I did a YouTube video for pockets, so it was just like a bunch of random pocket ideas. So these were all my ideas that I had, I guess. And I just used this as like a guide. And then this is empty, this is empty. So that is all, that's it. I know towards the back there wasn't as many pages, but, or completed pages, but yeah, I really love this journal. And I feel like I made this one when I was starting to kind of find my own style, which is really nice. So, and all my journals are different, which I really like that. But anyway, sorry, I got distracted. I got distracted by my pretty dangly. I don't think I showed y'all this. My very pretty dangly that I worked very hard on. But yeah, it's there. So anyway, I won't keep you guys for any longer. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you next time. Bye.